Yeah, I'm coming. Yep, thank you. All right, sounds good. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Qualifying. Hold on one sec. Mm-hmm. All right, we are getting qualifying underway today for the Winston Cup League. Johnsonville 180 here at Road America. These guys are setting up the qualifying order right now, getting ready to see who has the fastest lap and see who can take on these 22 laps at Road America. Let's see. I've got a list of racers right here for the Xfinity standings. Got Mr. Slide Job in the 88, Team Wish in the 34, Pacific Titan in the 67, Big Belly Brand in the 78, Troll Dog in the 29, JP in the 9, Mikey in the 24, Midnight Peak in the 37, Coma 6 in the 9, Boots in the 12, Bro in the 1, Little Uzi in the 52, Jared in the 43, Sugar Panty in the 69, Majesty 20, Midnight Maverick in the 13, Butter Burton in the 30, St. Louis Blues in the 50, Hellhawk in the 18, M1 Sports in the 48, Ace Petty in the 1, Chevy Big Block in the 66, the Dab King in the 8, and the Holy Gun in the number 2 car. Those are your drivers today for the Xfinity race. Excited to be back here doing the Winston Cup Xfinity Series on a Wednesday night. Hopefully make this a regular thing on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll have a couple of other leagues coming up here soon. Next couple weeks, just stay tuned if you want to check those out. If you want to get in contact, try to possibly qualify for this league, you can contact the driver you're watching right now. It's going to be Mr. Slide Job 1996. If you want to possibly race with these guys, you can definitely contact him through Xbox. How many more laps y'all got slide job for qualifying? Okay. Okay. About 2 minutes away from the start of this, well, probably about 3-4 minutes away from the start of this race. Last lap of qualifying right here, getting ready to go green at Road America for the Winston Cup Series, Xfinity Series. Saying series twice in a row. Hey, how's it going, Javier? Appreciate you tuning in tonight. Always fun to watch these road courses and see these guys battle it out on a track that they're not too familiar with. Not used to all the turns. These NASCARs, they are not meant to go left and right like that. Doing good, Javier. How about you, man? As slide job finishes up here, we're about to see these guys get ready. Excited to call one of these races once again. Was cut a little short last week, but this week we are good to go. Going to bring you the full race and post-race interviews here on Atlanta Racing. Yeah, I can and cannot believe Jimmy Johnson is retiring there. Mm-hmm. How's it going, Majesty? Just shoot me an invite and let me know when you're loading in. Thank you. Nice. We are about to go green at Road America in just a minute or two. JP taking the pole here for Road America. Javier, to me, it's kind of like NFL and college football. Monster Energy Cup are the pro guys, you know, they're getting paid to do it. They sometimes, you know, take those big risks, but as you saw with Kyle Busch, not too much emotion. But the Xfinity Series guys, kind of like college football, they're trying to get up to the top leagues. So I like both of them. Thank you. Okay, 30 seconds until we load in. Okay. Here we go, racing live today at Road America. It's the Johnsonville 180 for the Winston Cup Series, racing the Xfinity cars. Beautiful, beautiful track here at Road America. Second time broadcasting for these guys, but we're going to bring you a full race this time and post-race interviews. Hopefully we will be bringing this every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time coming in the next few weeks. Hashtag 150. My favorite Cup Series driver is Chase Elliott. He is from my home state. That's why I like him. All right, JP with the pole position as we go green at Road America. JP right there with the 88. Let's look back right now as they take. Oh man, cars already into the grass. Looks like most of them just trying to get that break in around that first turn. JP doing it beautifully. That number 9 car, here he comes in the first place position. He's got a couple of cars right behind him, but as we see at road courses a lot of times, it is easy for these cars to pull away from their counterparts. '88 bump right there into 9. JP, Mr. Slide Job, going to take over the first place position. A little chatter on the radio, not meaning to do that. Couple of cars giving a little bump right there into that turn. On board right now with Jersey Devil. He's got the 9 right on the outside. He was your leader. Jersey Devil now in third, trying to catch up with Slide. Oh, looks like Jersey Devil just pulled over, maybe avoiding a wreck. I don't know if he saw that coming, but man. Keystone guy in the 13, able to make his way up into second place. He is now trying to catch up with Mr. Slide Job. He's coming around this turn. Let's look. Oh, man, just gets it right there. He has got second place right on his tail, but they are slowly pulling away from the other drivers. Looks like Mr. Slide Job is going to be the leader as we come around for the first lap. 3 stages here today at Road America, 22 laps in total. I think it's something like, I don't remember the stages, how long they are. Sorry. Okay, 4 laps in the first 2 stages. Okay. JP was your leader when we started this race. Looks like he is now in the 3rd place position. He's still got Keystone right in front of him. Oh, 13. Looks like he got a little loose right there. Looks like Slime Job now has really nobody too close to him. He's about a second ahead of the 2nd place driver. You can see him right there. Let's go catch up and see who that is. Oh. I could not find that other car. Not too sure what happened. Well, we are back on board with Slime Job. You can see 2nd place coming around that corner, still trying to catch up. 88. Only has 2 laps to go after this before the stage ends. Interested to see if he will be able to take it with the lead he has right now. It's going to be difficult for that 2nd place to get up there unless Slime Job makes some mistake, since there is nobody else to give that 2nd place any kind of push. Thank you, Javier. I greatly appreciate that. Let's look back onto some other drivers. We saw Keystone. Little incident in the last lap. He was able to get up there a little bit. He lost a few positions. He's got Jersey Devil right behind him. See the number 9 of Coma 6. He's got 2 guys right behind him trying to give him a run for his money. Gotcha. 09. Thank you. No, all good. Appreciate that. 88 comes around that turn. Caution is out. That is going to be the end of the stage. It is insane to see those quad graphics signs right there. I actually know somebody who knows the owners of Quad Graphics. So a caution is going to end that first stage. I'm going to listen to the radio chatter a little bit and see what I can understand. So the 09 and the 01 got into each other to cause that caution. Oh, hold on 1 second. I will be right back. Got to take this. Here we go. It is stage 2. A look on board and see who your leader is for the start of stage 2. Keystone and the 21 going to be your top 2 drivers as we 4 laps. Here we go into the first turn. Keystone cutting that grass just a little bit, but he is able to stay on the racetrack. Going to lose a couple of positions though. Cup's getting dirt back there. 88 into the dirt just a little bit. Coma 6, a little contact to that 09 car. It's going to cost him a couple of positions as well. Let's go catch up with the leader right now. Actually, we're going to take on board with Pacific Titan. He's trying to make his way around the 32 car into the turn. Little contact with a 32 car, almost 3 wide, and they are 3 wide. Let's look back. There's a wreck back there. Looks like everybody recovered. For caution is going to be brought out. Nope. On board with my job right now. We saw him lead a lot in the last stage. Is now running in the 6th place position, it looks like. 20 right there on the outside. He is trying to take it on the inside. Slide job. Looking back, not too much competition right there. The 88 trying to take it away from the 20. Jersey Devil 53. We saw him about mid-pack a lot of stage 1. He is now trying to get up there to the top. He is running, it's like in 3rd place right now. Going to find that leader. JP is going to be leading right now. He started in 1st place when we started this race. Couple of cars overdriving it right there in that last turn before the start finish. Number 9 is going to take that first lap in stage 2. See what JP can do the rest of this stage. Yeah, Javier, definitely wish I was a NASCAR announcer. That would be awesome. Looking back on JP's to what we saw in stage 1 with slide job, he's got about a second on that 2nd place driver, but this time that 2nd place driver has a little help. It looks like Keystone is headed down pit lane. Keystone saying he is not happy with the number 53 car right now of Jersey. JP still leading this race, still about a second in front of that 2nd place driver. Number 9 hoping no caution or no mistakes are made. Yeah, Keystone, honestly, you know, you have a lot of integrity to know he is not always at fault. A lot of these guys, unfortunately, will be driving and think every little mistake or incident was done on purpose, when in reality, that's just NASCAR. That's just racing. Sometimes you're going to have wrecks. You're going to have some contact. Let's look back now with the rest of the field. Keystone out of pits. 52 little Uzi coming around that turn. He has got some guys right behind him, getting more and more spread out as we continue into stage 2. JP on board, still leading the race. He only has a few more laps to take stage 2, and it looks like he might do that as long as he can maintain that line and not run into the grass. Pit road is closed right now as we near the end of the stage. You can see just how spread out these guys are getting into little small packs of 2 or 3. It's usually what happens at these road courses. Whoa, JP into the grass just a little bit right there, coming around that turn. Number 9 car, running great today at Road America. JP making his way across start finish line in that number 9 Camaro. He's got one lap left to take stage 2. Man, JP has just pulled away from these other drivers. Very interested to see who is going to end up taking this race in the final stage coming up here soon. We've seen a lot of different guys run at the top of the pack today here at Road America. So it is pretty much anybody's race at this point. JP did start at the top of the pack when we started stage 1 just about 20 minutes ago. But he did not win stage 1. He will be able to take stage 2 here at Road America as long as nothing happens in that 9 car. Go on board with JP as he takes these final turns into the stage. Looking behind, we don't even see anybody coming into that final turn yet. And it looks like the 9 of JP is going to be able to take that stage 2 win. JP will be starting first as we go into the next and final stage here at Road America for the Winston Cup Xfinity Series. You're on a great Wednesday night. You can check these guys out every Wednesday night. Coming here soon on Atlanta Racing, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today's race is sponsored by Sargento Cheese. We're real cheese people. as I'm watching JP go under the Sargento sign. Here we go, the final stage for the Xfinity Series Winston Cup at Road America. JP starting first, and we go green. Couple of cars taking it out wide right there. 22 and 9, little contact. Both able to maintain just a little bit. Let's see right now on board with JP. He is now in the 4th place position. 22 and 88 right in front of him. Looks like Mr. Slide Job able to get back up into the 2nd place position. Jersey Devil battling it out with the 52 and 67 on the inside right now. See what everybody else is doing. It looks like Sparkly Marker is in 1st place right now. 88 is Slide Job trying to take that away. Overhead view, 88, 32, and the 9. Whoa, bunch of cars back there into the grass. Coma 6. Looks like Boots and a couple of other guys into the grass in that turn. Majesty as well in the 20 car. JP up there with Slide Job in the 9. He is trying to take it away from the 88. He is right on his tail. Cutting it very, very close, trying to make sure that 9 has no room to get around. On board with JP right now, and you can see exactly who he is trying to get, and that's the 88. Looking behind, he does have some help as long as they can catch up. Especially on these straightaways right here, this is the best time to try to catch that. Oh, car into the grass, 88, just a little bit. So let's see what everybody else is doing. 53, looks like a little contact right there. I'm not too sure who that was. Sparkly Marker, we saw him leading the race earlier. He is now in 3rd place. Slide Job in the 88 and the number 9 still in 1st, 2nd. Sparkly Marker in 3rd. You can see that Boots car right there has some damage to the front of it. Definitely going to be affecting the aerodynamics of that car. You can see just how it's bunched up. 12, losing it around that corner once again. Slide Job in the 88, JP in the 9 still battling it out. They have been doing this for the past couple of laps. Your top 3 drivers are probably going to be your top. Oh, just letting the drivers talk right there for a second. I was going to say these guys are going to be your top 3 guys going into pits here soon. In the next lap or two. Going under that Sargento sign. A lot of these guys about to pit. Like I said, pit strategy is something you definitely have to worry about here. You definitely do not want to let some of those guys pass you because it is very hard to catch up at a road course. Man, JP taking it way into the grass. Jersey Devil in the 53 car into the grass just a little bit. Keystone right behind him. Tev 88 in that number 10 car. Let's go on board with him. We have not seen too much from him today. What is... Sparkly Marker still in 3rd place, trying to get up there with JP and Slide Job. It's still about that same distance behind he has been the past couple of laps. All right, so it looks like the number 13 car has gone ahead and called it quits. They're in the pits. Let's go take a look. Are you talking about Keystone? It seems like he's still racing. Beast Hunter is a 22. He is still running as well. So it looks like the 9 car of JP was able to get into first place, 88 of Slide Job. Now where JP was a lot last lap, he is trying to catch up with that first place driver. They are talking on the radio about headed into the pit soon. Yep, 88 and 9 battling it out, and Slide Job able to take it back. First place position. JP not happy about it. He is now trying to get onto that bumper, cut Slide Job off any way he can. But like I said, these guys communicating about going down the pit lane here soon. Guess they're not heading down pit lane, trying to cut it as close as they can. Drivers talking about having 1 lap of fuel left. They're going to take what they've got. Slide Job still in first place. Let's go see what the rest of the guys are doing. Nobody looks like headed down the pit lane yet. A lot of damage on these cars. Look at the 20 of Majesty. He has got front damage. Beast Hunter in the 22 car going ahead and taking it down pit lane. Oh, wreck right there. Slide Job in the 88 wrecking out. Definite damage to his car. He is able to stay in second place. JP now in first. .988 battling it out still. They have got third place right there as well. They should be headed down pit lane right now. On JP into the grass. Definite front damage to that 88. Slide Job able to get back into first place. JP in the 9 car. Let's see what these guys do right here. Here we go, headed down to pit lane. Slide Job, JP, third place right there as well. Let's see who gets out first. Sparkly Marker, JP, or Slide Job. Coma 6 headed down pit lane as well. Boosted GT headed down. Pacific Titan down as well to pit lane. Let's watch these guys and see what's going on. How many laps we got left there, Slide Job? Okay. Six laps to go here at Road America. A lot of these guys probably taking their final pit. 88 Slide Job is able to get out of pit lane first. JP out second. No sign of marker yet. Looks like JP and Slide Job now going to be battling it out once again for that first place position. Nobody behind JP now, so he is not going to have the help he had earlier in the race. Man, JP wrecking out right there in that 9 car. Slide Job, significant damage on the front part of his car. On board right now with JP. He has got nobody really near him at all. He is definitely a few seconds in front of Slide Job. As long as he does not wreck out or something horrible happens, it looks like JP may take this race today for Road America. Taking a look on Slide Job's car, you can see just how far behind he is from the first place position. He is definitely catching up though as we come around this final turn before the start finish line. Slide Job going down pit lane once again. JP staying out. He's going to remain your leader. Five laps to go. Looks like Sparkly Marker is now in second place, but he is seconds behind that first place position. JP, nobody near him. You can see Matt Marker right there just a little bit coming around that turn. A lot of drivers losing it in that turn most of the time. .53 blowing a tire. Let's go try to check and see what that driver is doing. That is going to be Jersey Devil blowing that tire. He's going to try to make his way back to pit lane. On JP's car right now, you can see Marker coming around that final corner. Only 4 laps to go here at Road America. These drivers have gotten just so spread out like you see at road courses. First and second place close to each other. A lot of other guys running in mini packs with each other. drivers talking about conserving fuel right now on the radio. Definite concern here. Trying to see if they have enough fuel or they're going to have to take it down to pit lane number 9. Taking a very, very weird turn right there. JP trying to maintain that lead. Always got to stay focused when you're in that first place position. Definitely don't want that second place guy sneaking up on you. Mr. Slide Job with a lot of damage on his car still. Jersey. It must not cosmetically fix it. Wow. That's... JP coming around that final... No, that's not the final turn. Coming up here to that final turn before the start finish. Not too much longer in this race for Road America. Who was going to win the Xfinity Series Winston Cup race at Road America? Looking back from JP, he is pulling away more and more each lap. He has had a great car starting off first. When we started this race, he started pole position for stage 1. He was not able to take it. He was able to take stage 2. And let's see if he can take the final stage of this race and win it all here at Road America. You are tuning in tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Yep. 2 laps to go. Pit road is closed. JP going under that Speedville quad graphic sign. As long as nothing happens, he will be our winner today at Road America. Like I said earlier, pretty much every Wednesday from now on, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can check out the Winston Cup Series racing here on Atlanta Ridge. Find out how to qualify and get racing with these guys. You can contact Mr. Slidejob 1996 on Xbox. Here we go, JP about to cross the start-finish line. He is now on the final lap here at Road America. Can he take it? Talk all over the radio about fuel. JP can take this. He will get his first qualifying start and his first win. Same race. Under that Sargento sign right there. Looking back, not another car in sight. A lot of cars losing in this turn right here. He is being extra careful, trying to make sure he does not lose the lead. JP wanting to win this Johnsonville 180 more than anything today. JP coming around that corner. He is almost on the final corner before he wins the race here at Road America. Go, cutting it right there. Let's look out in front with JP. And here he comes into the final turn. Let's look behind JP, still nobody behind him on his hood as he wins at Road America. JP has won his first race of the season for the Winston Cup Series. JP taking the Johnsonville 180. JP with an unbeatable car. He was started pole, won stage 2. And he was your winner at Road America. Great job to that driver. Great job, JP. I have no way of remembering them. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Thank you. Nah. Hmm. Oh, wow. Well, I feel you. Well, hopefully next week you'll have a better race. Alright, who's next? Jersey Devil, how'd you do there, buddy? I saw you a lot there today. Saw you blew a tire. What's up with that? Gotcha. Well, hopefully, you know, there's always next time, so it was next. You said Boots? Alright, Boots. What you talking? What happened? Oh, I just how do you think you did today? Not good, too many mistakes. That's a pretty good answer. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Alright, who's next? Okay. Well, how'd you do? Slide job. You were up there at the front. You were at the front a lot of today's race, and then you fell back. Yeah, I was going to ask what happened.